Alright. Fokker, I've got a very important question for you tonight. Are you ready to live in La Vida Loca?
Screw this.
That was excellent timing on that game, on the game part. As soon as I asked that, you know what I just heard? Screw this. Are you... What do you mean, hold up?
I'm in the middle of something.
Living La Vida Loca. He'll push and pull you out. Living La Vida Loca. You know, it's crazy that that guy wasn't gay. I forget his name, but the guy that did Live in La Vida Loca is actually, like, I think he's married to actually a hot chick. Or, well, was.
You're talking about, Ricky. Oh, fucking Christ.
Yeah.
I'm blanking on his last name right now.
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about. That guy's actually straight. It's like the guy from Depeche Mode. You would never suspect that man of being straight.
I'm sure I'll see you again.
Like, of all the things you could accuse him of, being gay is not one of them.
Remember, you gotta rest sometime.
Ooh. Look at... Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. Whoa. What the... Okay, what do you need from me on this? 1330... A Centurion. What is this?
Centurion, what? What are you talking about?
There's a place that sells...
you found the special vendor.
Yeah, look.
Credits for.
Yeah, it can improve my social credit score by at least 2 points. The Liberator. Armor destructive value is increased by 50%.
There's one of those in the terminal, too.
Really? I didn't know that. But this guy's got...
Camp Clinton in the terminal. They'll probably have different loadouts for sale, but yeah, there's two special vendors.
One of them is called the Centurion. How many of these do I have? I have 2,517 Eagle coins.
So those are Phoenix credits.
Whatever, I mean, Eagle coins. Alright, so right now I'm using a lightweight M4, or I can buy the Liberator.
Liberate these nuts!
I'm going to liberate so many nuts. Each shot with the Liberator grants 5% to your next headshot damage with the Centurion. Max is 200%. Kills with the Centurion grants 10% RPM to all weapons for 10 seconds. Wow, so this... Okay, that loadout is all about just flipping back and forth. Got it.
Oh, you're talking about the between the two, yeah.
Yeah. Each bullet embeds itself in the target and detonates 1 second later for 700% of your firearms total. Okay, so that's pretty cool.
Well, that's pretty much what I do with the historian.
Well, that's the thing. Is that's what I'm looking at, is the historian. Oh, good lord. Okay, I may want that.
That's what I'm currently...
I may have to buy that. That seems really useful.
That's fine.
But it costs 1331 Eagle coins. And then I gotta go upgrade it. Because it doesn't do enough damage. Killing a target has a 24% chance to instantly refill the magazine. History repeats. Each bullet embeds itself in the target and detonates 1 second for 700% of your... Yeah, that just seems like such a useful item. It just seems so useful, I can't not take it.
Show me your face, pal.
Alright, now let's trade some things out here. Don't want to remove that from the Big Alejandro. Not from the M1911. Lightweight M4, yep, remove that. Let's see, 16.5% muzzle accuracy, yes, absolutely. Now let's put a sight on this.
Okay.
The house, no. Not from Big Alejandro. Don't do that. Are you winning, son? Austin, where the hell are you? You were supposed to be in here winning with us. The fuck are you doing? You're supposed to be winning with us, Austin.
I think he lived in Ohio or some shit.
What?
Well, there's just as much as he goes out and drinks. I wouldn't expect it in Michigan.
I mean, if I was in Michigan, I'd be depressed too.
Another agent has joined your team.
What's that about drinking?
There we go. There he is. I knew he'd show up eventually.
Why do you...
Alcoholic.
I'm not an alcoholic. I just have a fond this for the liquor. It's different.
Liquor, I barely know her.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my.
Never stopped me before.
When you're ready to buy,
Oh, my.
I'll be here.
Alright, now I'm going to head back to the main base so I can upgrade my gun. My
You
brand
do
new
it too.
gun. No, I have to
Listen.
do it there.
If there's a hole, it's a goal.
Well, I guess anything's a butt plug if you try hard enough.
He's definitely one of those, if there's grass on the field, play ball.
Don't think you should.
No.
Really don't think you should.
I agree with that one right there. Like, no, thank you. Nah, I'm good.
Maybe
Maybe if the trees have grown in a little bit. Maybe then.
That's just like, too far! Too far!
Well, that's how we started off the night with just a few sex jokes and then escalated all the way to we're going to jail. So,
Like, make no mistake, I do enjoy short women, but I have limits. I also like them to be large-breasted, which
Yeah.
keeps me away from that.
So he's trying to tell us is he likes midgets with big tits.
First off, who doesn't like
Yeah, why not?
big tits? You want to be able to hold them in both hands, pick them up, and then use them as like like a flashlight.
Accordion.
Yeah. I was trying to think of the
It's
right word.
Use them like a dreidel.
Dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay. Spin, bitch.
Spinning's a neat trick.
Oh, why are you playing Call to Arms?
I'm not playing Call to Arms.
Why
I
are you
downloaded the
playing
new
Call to Arms?
DLC and it decided to launch for some reason.
Wait, which new DLC?
There's a new free DLC that gives you like a couple of maps and a few units.
Oh,
It's like a thank you for 10 years of support.
You know, we still need to finish our Call to Arms campaign for Russia.
Keep doing
No,
what you're
yeah,
doing.
no, we're playing
Yes.
as Russia.
Russia, Russia, Russia.
Russia, 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 I made you... Wait, hold on.
You know why World War One took so long? Or it was over so fast because they were Russian. Why did World War Two take so long? Because they were Stalin.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
Man, just for that.
I feel like you can do...
Death of Stalin is off the list.
I feel like you can do better. I'm just gonna...
Not really.
I feel like you have the capacity and the ability. But you
All right then. How do they separate the boys from the men in Appalachia?
Oh, dear
Oh
God.
god, usually through a banjo song and then screams and
With a
squeals.
crowbar.
Oh god, I could have sworn that was gonna be a. You know what? Never mind. Don't worry about it.
No, you don't. Do you get it with the crowbar?
No, I get it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, I don't want it, but I get it.
No, I understand what you're saying. I don't like it, but I understand what you're saying.
Does it bring back memories?
No, I've never been in Appalachia, thank God. Fucker, where are you?
I'm in the base, man. Where are you going?
I've got my M4, which is not really an M4 because it's an M4, or sorry, M14. It's not really an M14 because it's not full auto. Let's see. What's my other marksman rifle do? Ugh. I need more fancy points in order to use my M4 effectively. M14, god dang it.
M14.
Look, M14s are great little rifles. They are very spasmodic and stupid, but they're wonderful. And I like
Sir,
them.
There we go.
why you
Yes.
copying me?
Because it's a good gun. It does 700% damage on hit. I mean, that's a pretty good shot.
Yeah, but how much damage does yours do?
Right now it's at level 1, so it's like 14 points, no, 37.3 thousand.
Per shot?
That's what it says.
Oof.
If I can't polish off the last of this handle tonight.
So
Oof.
it's got a gear score of 259.
Sir, why so bad?
Because I just got it. I need to upgrade it. Why are you making fun of my puny little rifle, okay?
Mine's like 54k per shot.
Well, I'm sorry. Not all of us
Look at
can be...
Mr. Big Guns fucker over here
Yeah.
and just showing it off like that. Like,
And
you
by
need a
the
dump
way-
truck for them balls, or
By the way...
I need a cargo ship for them balls.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's go.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
oh,
We're gonna
sweet Jesus.
do more Thompson hunting.
Okay. Well, then Autumn's Hope.
Oh man.
What's supposed to be like in Arizona this weekend? Is it going to be as miserable as what it's supposed to be in Michigan?
I mean, define miserable.
Yeah.
Supposed to be like 100 with like a heat index really into like
This
110.
area is safe.
Let's see what the next 10 days are. Tomorrow's supposed to be 100, 97,
Warning.
99,
Now
99,
leaving the safe
101,
area.
103, 104, 106, 106.
So it's a pretty calm day.
I
So you're gonna
that's
feel it
on the
tomorrow, too,
lower
like-
end.
A lower end? What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Last week was like fucking over 110.
What's wrong with you? Why do you live in disgrace of God? This city is an insult to God's will. From King of the Hill, I think that was. Oh, his name is the Bullet King. I thought it was Burger King.
Well, it's the Burger King now.
It's the Burger King.
It's
What's
the
he-
Burger King.
What if he is the Burger Kong?
First wave M1A.
Okay, go to Amherst apartment next.
Amherst Apartments. Amherst Apartments. Where are you?
Amherst apartment. Medical symbol mission to the
Right,
West.
right. I may have to flip back to my M4 because this thing just ain't doing enough damage.
Well, do you have your accuracy and whatnot up so you can actually hit the targets instead of getting RNG'd miss?
Maybe? Shut up.
I'm just saying, like, even with my accuracy and stability cranked up on this thing, I miss. What are you doing? Are you coming?
Hold on. I want. Who's
The
shooting
fuck?
me?
Don't worry about it.
Shooting at you.
How do you feel about the fact that 250 million acres of wildland is about to be sold off?
See,
It's not going to be. Fuck those assholes.
well, okay, first off, why is that a bad thing? Why is the federal government owning all this land, and why do people care so much about it? Because to me, I'm like, yeah, why does the federal
National
government own this
parks.
land? No, those are not going to be touched, according to their own thing. It's like, that's not going to
No,
be touched.
it's.
It will.
They're not going to pay anything off with it.
They keep trying to get rid of the national parks. They're like, oh, we can do it for the mining rights.
Yeah, but like again, I'm going to say that according to the actual government's statement, they're not going to be selling off national parks.
Yeah, but like, it's still like natural wildlands and shit like that. Where
It's land. The land they're trying to sell will not fucking be suitable for low cost housing bullshit. All the crap they're selling, claiming to sell it for, and they're going to be selling to people like BlackRock and whatnot. Fuck that.
yeah. And BlackRock will buy it, and they'll be like, "Look, we can sell this land in our little circles, and we can circle jerk each other off to like the fact that we own all more land."
Trust me, Myth, it's a bad idea.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what land they're talking about, but I do have a problem with, a third of all land being owned by the freaking federal government.
Well, it's held in perpetuity for the people. That's not,
Yeah.
Nothing's supposed to be developed on it, drilled in it, dug on it, etc.
It's for us. Like the idea is so like people can go camping or they can do whatever they want on the land without like taking ownership of it. You can like enjoy nature as nature was intended.
As God intended. Again, I don't know what damage that, or not damage, sorry. I don't know what land we're talking about, nor do I know what actually is, being offered.
Vast swaths of like the West.
Yeah, so it's like, isn't like a huge chunk of Oklahoma is owned by the federal government or something like that?
Yes.
And so I'm like, oh, well, okay. Ugh, good lord, I'm never gonna get my Thompson.
Oh, I'm just
No, you
loving
won't.
how you're picking, wanting to use what's a marksman rifle, and you keep running right up on top of shit to shoot it.
Well, no, I'm using my M4 right now, my big
Oh, okay.
Alejandro. Just because it just doesn't do the damage I can get to do right now. So I have it.
Station.
Don't worry, I'm gonna buy it. Ham says he's gonna buy all the wildlands.
He's gonna buy all the wildlands?
He's
Okay.
gonna buy the Wildlands game, maybe.
Yeah, let's do that.
Do I get to go hunting on these wildlands?
I say yes.
Can I play golf?
We
Can I play golf with the severed heads of the golfers?
Yes.
Sure. Where's Myth?
I'm coming.
Cool.
You know what? Ham should join us. And as a matter of fact, Ham should buy Wildlands, because I want to actually play Wildlands.
Wildlands.
Why do you hate yourself?
Because we're playing Tom Clancy games. Let's play Tom Clancy games.
Oh, let's play good ones.
It's Tom
Play Splinter
Clancy
Cell.
Friday. Oh, you know what? I actually would love... I never finished... I don't think I ever finished Splinter Cell 1. I played and finished
Splinter Cell Blacklist.
I do have
Ham.
Oh, wait. Blacklist, that's the one where they did like the action stuff, didn't they?
I don't know.
Because there was one... I know Chaos Theory was the last one they did that was the traditional style. Also, hello, Iron Ham. Long time no see, sir.
Oh, wow.
Well, technically, you're still not seeing you.
It's true. That is very true.
All right, Ham. We need a VOD. We need a camera of you.
Ham, don't do that. Not because you're not because of anything mean. It's just because then they're gonna be like, well, Ham did it. Why can't Myth do it? And I'm like, because I didn't want to.
All the more reason. All the more reason, Ham.
No, you don't. No.
Why are you not like the titty streamers here, Myth? You should have like 90% of the screen be covered by your face.
No, that's it.
And the tiny little portion be covered by
here's
the
what I
game.
would do. I would buy one of the cheapest, like the cheapest inflatable like sex doll I could, put it in a corner, and get a helmet cam for it that just stared at its tits. That would be my my camera. Like unironically, that would be what I do.
I approve.
I think that would be the best that I could do for everybody. Ah!
I still haven't gotten an exotic.
Have you been living the dream, Ham?
Hudson refugee camp.
Yeah.
So what have you been up to, sir? Aside from obviously bombing Iran.
I'm taking a break from that right now.
Oh, good, thank
I
you.
can barely hear you, dude.
Yeah, you're being quiet.
Is it quiet?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Being a tired boy.
There you go.
Being a seepy boy. Tonight's not a night for seepies.
Oh, my mic has been
Austin, where you
fucking
at,
up.
buddy?
Where am I at? Holy fuck, where'd you all go?
Refugee camp. That's where you want to be.
Checking out the
I'm
party, the place to be. The crowd is packed.
I was trying to adjust the Discord noise for Ham, but it just wasn't working,
Hey,
so...
Myth, do you like my rubber legs? My rubber legs.
I see you having a hard time with the walking thing
Okay,
Dance for me, boy. Dance.
there. Dance for me.
Okay.
Dance the dance of life. Anyway, I mean, this is...
dancing,
I better-
dancing.
Good. What's up,
Dance
Ham?
machine.
Is that better?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Yeah, it's moons over my hammy.
We're going to Denny's.
You're lively. We'd go for a Waffle House.
Denny's.
Why is
Sucks.
Don't say that Denny's sucks. I lived at Denny's as a child. It's full of lots of traumatic instances. Like, no, that was IHOP. Never mind. Because okay, so there was a time when I went to IHOP, and there was a lady who was, it's an old lady. She's definitely dead by now. She's an old lady. And she was working,
Kill her.
well, I mean, I didn't. Time did. So if you're mad at somebody, be mad at time. And this old lady comes up with my pancakes and sausages and whatever, and I shit you not, her hand is shaking. She can barely keep my plate steady, but from her nose is this giant glob. This giant glob.
I don't want to
of
hear it.
snot. It is massive, and it is dangling back and forth.
No, Myth, no. Don't ruin waffles for
And
me.
right as she put my plate down, right on my waffles, or right on my pancakes, and I was
Myth,
like,
I
oh,
will
God.
hunt you down for ruining waffles
And
for
I was
me.
like,
Well, they don't
okay.
serve waffles at IHOP. That's
Yeah,
pancakes.
sorry, I meant pancakes.
Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say, like, the only joy I had in life as a child, and don't you dare fucking ruin it for me.
So, my
Well,
stepdad used to make waffles.
Make great toilet paper.
So,
Fuck you.
my stepdad used to make waffles, but the thing is, his waffle iron, which actually is pretty damn good. I will admit this. He does have a really nice waffle iron. It's like from like the 50s or the 40s. It's a really old waffle iron. It's pretty damn good. However, all of his like everything my stepdad does, it comes with a price. And so whenever waffles were served, they were delicious, but they came with every single freaking caveat you could possibly imagine.
Once
now
again,
you
I
must do
don't know why you accept these people.
Well, at the time, I didn't really have much of a choice. I lived there.
Lies.
No, I did in fact live there. That was not a lie.
You live there, yes, but like you could leave.
Not at the age of like 12.
I beg to disagree.
I did it. Why not you?
Why did you? Okay, hold on. Time out. When did you leave your family?
Oh, I mean, I did try running away from home once around that time. Like, I don't know, but it's actually earlier. I think it was about like 10.
Yeah. See,
Lol.
that would not have worked out too well for me. I think in the long run.
I have my own place since I was
Miss
5.
The what?
I've been working since I was 2.
The
Oh,
cavern.
well, that makes
I
sense.
crawled out of the womb and there was just a hammer in my hand and rid of my soul.
Well, that's because they're making you make iPhones as you were a kid, man. It's
Use
different.
your black. Boston, come
I
to
will
me.
have
You are now
I will
you
have
say-
you know I am not black.
Did you just say that at the age of 2 they're having black men work? That's ridiculous. I've seen men at the age of 25.
I have fish flops.
Said they're black, not Mexican.
Oh.
I had flip flops. This is announced. I have flip flops in the shape of fishes.
You do
I am
have fish
obviously
flops.
a white man.
First off,
God damn it.
anybody,
Fuck you.
anybody could have fish flops, okay?
You're right. I am a black Jewish man.
Yes.
Fish flops.
First
No,
off,
Yeah,
it really
just-
does.
Did you not see my fish flops, Sam?
No.
Ham jumps in when he wants to. He doesn't actually care what we do.
I bought
How
a
about
pair
you
of fish
stop
flops.
fucking running ahead of the group so we can actually get the fucking drops, you know?
I haven't shot
Oh.
anybody yet.
If you look at the off-topic section of the Discord, you can see my fish flops.
Get him!
They're great. I want to get the hat that says that women love me, fish fear me, and then I want to get the shirt that says that, and then I want to wear a pair of arbor fish hat with it.
Oh,
I think it would really complete the outfit.
I keep getting freaking greenies. I want reds.
They're exotics and they're rarities, so I mean.
Why are you after the grannies?
I don't want greenies. So I saw a picture
Oh,
of
shit.
Andrew Tate and Bonnie Blue in the same, like, on a podcast together. And my first response to that, and my first thought was, that room must smell so weird.
I thought the chick that like fucked 1,000 men or something.
Yeah, she got
She
banned off
did.
OnlyFans.
She claims she did.
Damn.
Literally, it's not possible for her to have done it.
I have had sex with 1,000 men. How?
It's basically like every guy had like 2 thrusts in her.
Okay,
I mean,
napalm.
Like
Look.
pants down, stand out there, jerk off, get as close as possible, and then just you get 2 thrusts. You didn't finish, too bad, move on.
That's when you just, well, first off, again, imagine sliding in there as there's still, baby batter in there. Just okay, now I'm going to use the baby batter off this dude for the lube. Ugh.
This is why I can never do a gangbang in my life.
That's why
Yeah.
I would have gone with the part where, again, being naked with another dude having sex with a woman is just kind of weird, but okay.
Oh no, that's part for the course.
Alright, well, that seems normal for you, but alright. Little gay.
Austin's branching.
Oh yeah.
Little gay.
Listen, I say feel free spirited.
Yeah, so,
Shut that man.
the LGBT2
Let your
spirit
inner
people are
nudist
saying
come
that.
out.
I
Oh
don't
no,
think
I'm
I
not
should.
LGBT. I just say free ball it.
Cause I'm free. Free balling. Why are you so against my singing?
Because it's so bad.
That's not true. My singing. Oh, God, give me a freaking
On the
gun.
wings of an angel.
Oh, you want to play pistols?
Christ.
On the arms of an angel.
In the arms of an angel. Jesus, at least learn the lyrics.
On the
No.
arms of
I
an
only hear that
angel.
song when they're trying to sell me on adopting a dead puppy.
Myth. Come on, Myth. Myth, what are you doing, Myth?
I have to
Let's
clear
go,
out my
Myth.
I have to clear out my inventory real quick because apparently I hoard things. I hoard items like Bonnie Blue hoards dicks, okay?
I swear to God.
You swear whatever you want to. That lady has planted more flags in her vagina than most people
God,
in their
have you
lives.
seen her face too? It is so disgusting to look at.
You mean
Well,
the face
dude,
that
I-
looks like she's just literally smears pizza
Okay,
all over it?
Until somebody shows me a fucking birth certificate, I do not buy that she's not 40.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
like,
she claims 25, and I'm just like, no.
Well,
Get the fuck
here's
outta
the
here.
thing though, is that again,
well, no,
as
it's probably
you-
25, but she's run through so much moisturize, like she's demoisturized her skin,
Yeah,
and
it's
like
like-
the trauma and everything like that. Where it's like, yeah, you're 40 now because of the fact that you've just shit all over your natural age
Yeah,
and like your natural health.
It's like a smoker, you know, like okay, maybe you do that for a little bit, it's fine, but like, you know, if that's your shtick, I mean, you're gonna look older a lot faster because again, you're not really meant to do that.
Yeah, you can smoke for a really long time.
Really, every chick that I knew that smoked, 10 years later, they look like garbage.
Oh, for women, yeah, but for men, it's fine.
No, for men it's a little more okay, but for women, no. You lose your look so freaking fast.
Yeah, because I mean, like, all of my family fucking smokes, and
For
they
some
still
reason-
fine.
Adopted hitting the wall. Bonnie Blue was born of it.
Yeah, Bonnie Blue didn't just, you know, she just dove into it face first as hard as she could,
She went hypersonic into the wall.
basically.
Listen, say what you want about her, but she makes sure she gets her protein.
You know, there's some protein that, you know, the forbidden protein.
She makes sure she gets her 100 grams of protein each day.
I remember when her first video, like her documentary came out, where it's like, how was it? And she sits there and she's trying to describe it, and she's like,
Yeah, she has like the 1,000-yard stare.
You're thinking of not Bonnie Blue. That was what's her name, Lily Phillips.
that's it. Okay, yeah.
Whoever the
That's
fuck,
right.
they're all the same whore.
They honestly, they both look the same to me.
Well,
And they're
it's
both
no matter
the
what, it's
same
like,
generic.
Lily Phillips was the one who actually like responded like she really did get run through by that many people in one day. Whereas Bonnie Blue, I don't buy a bitch.
Well, this chick actually did 100. I'm gonna say I did 300. I'm not actually gonna do it, but I'm gonna say I did.
Pretty
Really?
much.
They actually mentioned, though, I think she did that Bonnie was her mentor or whatever like that, so.
Why would you?
First.
Why would you like admit that openly? That's like saying Andrew Tate is my mentor. Like, why would you ever admit that? Even if it's true, why would you?
Like, Andrew Tate is my role model, and like, just don't understand.
Again, I stand by my statement. Why would you ever admit that? Even if it's true, why would you admit this?
What's he been up to these days?
What's up?
So why haven't
What's
you
Andrew-
killed him yet?
I have no idea what Andrew Tate's up to. He's probably talking about how he's super cool and how he wears his sunglasses and keeps his shirt like halfway
I
open.
thought he was in prison.
Okay, stop.
Is he? I don't
stop,
even know.
stop. No, he's not. He's not in prison. We're going to the word safe house.
I got so excited for a moment. I thought this was a striker. This is not a striker.
It can
Are you
be.
looking for striker pieces?
No, I'm in the vehicle that the military uses.
No. Okay.
I was like, it's a striker, and then I'm like, no,
No,
this
they don't know
is not a
It's
striker.
not a striker.
No strikers.
In the arms of a hoe bag.
My back is all fucked
Where's
up.
Austin?
I don't
I'm
know.
coming.
Man, it's bad.
It takes a moment. I gotta wait for you guys to load to find the location, and then I had to transport to it for it to load. Motherfucker, give me 1 second.
All right, motherfucker. Give you 1 second. Got it.
Okay.
That doesn't sound successful.
Oh, that H is gone now. There we go.
Anyway, how have you been, Mr. Ham? It's been a long time. I haven't spoken to you in quite a while.
Warning. Now leaving the
Good
safe
talk.
area.
She just quietly says, like, "All right,
Can't hear me?
I can hear you now." Did you already take out the boss?
No. It's just random trash.
Oh.
Want my plane tickets to cross the pond.
You
Why
going
are
to
you doing
Ukraine?
this?
He's gonna go fight in the Ukraine. Because he doesn't
Yep.
know the new war is about Iran and in Israel.
We gotta finish the other war first.
What do you mean finish a war? America hasn't finished a war since 1952. 56.
So where you fight? Where you going? What kind of fun is you having?
London.
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 Oh, London is
Trying to get
He's going
stabbed?
to Islamabad.
Yeah, really. Like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Why do you want to get stabbed, man?
Sister's going to school there, so.
You got what?
Sister's going to school there.
So your sister wants to
Nice.
get worse than stabbed.
She wants to get
Well, she's not going
Islam.
in London. It's somewhere outside of London, but.
Like she doesn't want to get black. She wants to get Islam.
Well, I wish her the best.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
Oh,
My
yeah?
mom's damn sister.
Good, what?
Cause I'm right.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, there's a reason why the demographics of London have so radically shifted that I would, like, even people from England don't like to go to London anymore. Because they're like, oh my gosh, what happened to my home? It's like, dude, you let a bunch of freaking people in here that don't like you.
You let a bunch of people in here that don't belong here.
I don't belong here. Although I do think they should import a bunch of Iranians, because I think a bunch of Iranians and a bunch of Pakistanis and a bunch of what is it, like Indians and everybody else getting all together. Oh, Iranians are gonna go absolutely insane over that. Just import all of Iran into England and let's just film it. Let's just the entire place becomes just an internet TV show. Iranians hate these people. Putting a bunch of, like, and plus they're Sunni and Shia. Oh yeah, no, this would be great.
Do it.
I mean, if I could, I would definitely do pay-per-view. It's like, oh, here's
From the producers who brought you bum fights.
brings you the third world and the first world. So how long you plan to stay in Londonistan?
I swear to God, Austin, could you not be in the way?
No. I don't know how.
That's the spirit.
I don't know why I'm here. All I know is I must kill.
I only know the sound it makes when a man dies. Ham, how are you gonna be in Londonistan?
10 days.
10 whole, dude. Oh, oh god.
You're definitely, your butthole's about to be expanded in whole new ways.
Yeah, dude. I mean, a day or two, fine.
Hey, spending $1,000 on a plane ticket for only to spend 2 days.
Yes.
Dude.
You want to get out of there as fast as possible. You don't want to end up dead.
You know, actually do some shooting stuff. Let me tank shit. That'd be awesome.
No.
Well, tell me how it goes, and bring me back something British. And I don't mean something that's like I don't mean a prayer rug.
You want syphilis.
Okay.
Also, not
we're
syphilis.
Going to the east.
Remember, when in doubt, pinky out.
Also, hold on. I have to now clear out my inventory again.
When in doubt, pinky in. What?
When in doubt, just
doubt,
leave that
yeah.
freaking country. Like, even the British people don't like it there right now. I mean, hell, you've got, okay, my personal favorite right now is that even the government of England, after what, some kind of inquiry, had to admit that no, the majority of all these horrible grooming gangs are definitely Pakistanis. And then you had members of the government go out, well, I know that's what the report says, but that's not what it really says. And it's like, dude, it's in freaking English. Like, well, yeah, it's in English, but it's not like English. It's like, no, that's pretty cut and dry.
I don't know if it was true, but someone said they were like trying to pass a law where it was illegal to talk bad about them or some shit.
No, that's 100%
Yeah.
Got all
true.
sorts of like.
That is 100% true, but they already have
anti-free
that.
speech laws.
They already have that
Readings
though.
indicate this area is safe.
Like the normal British person is now
Often report to us.
I don't know. They are now what would you call them?
Conquered.
They're now a
people.
second-class citizen in their own country at this
Oh,
point.
yeah.
Like they live to serve those who the government has deemed to be better.
Unironically, yes.
Which I just don't understand. Why the fuck they just sit there and allow that to happen?
Because even though they try to get rid of it, their government isn't interested in that, so they won't.
Yes, so stand out there and fucking do something about it.
I would agree. However,
In a very Twitch-friendly way. I mean,
the problem with that is the fact that not enough space. Well,
Not Irish. Or whatever. What was
Yeah.
the one that had the riots about?
come out, ye blocking towns.
You know, the Irish have been going ape shit and just like burning
Oh,
down,
yeah.
these, you know, these refugee centers and all this other bullshit. Like they're not taking it anymore.
Transmissions jammed.
well, was it?
Come out, ye blocking towns. Come
Wasn't
out
there-
and fight me like a man.
Rebooted.
Wasn't there like a big old hubbub because there's something
Warning,
that happened in
now entering
Ireland?
Dark zone.
Well, dude, no, the Irish are like.
Yeah, it was like
just going
some
to
lady
town
got
and,
raped
like,
and killed, right?
Yeah, like. You know,
Can't
people
say
that
that word on
crack-
Twitch, Ham. Ham,
No, but it's
I'm gonna
actually
be banned, Ham.
Oh, shut up, Jesus Christ.
Do you know how many things we say on a
Like,
common
anybody
fucking
watches
day?
Your channel, man, stop.
I know.
You got
nobody
3
cares.
viewers. One of them's me.
Myth, did you go out the wrong door?
Did I go through the
Where
wrong
are
door?
you?
I'm in the
Yes, you
dark
have.
zone where we.
Remaining supply drops
Yeah,
will
you went the wrong
expire.
door.
Sorry.
30 seconds.
Yes, the Irish NRA does not fuck around.
I think
That's
the
not
Irish.
even the
are-
NRA. It's
Oh,
just
the
like
I- oh, the
regular
IRA.
Irish people are just like fucking like they ain't playing no more.
Yes.
But all their
Like-
politicians love this stuff. I don't know what it is about politicians, but there's just either there's something that they're not telling us about this, or they have just like there's something weird where you'll get people that get into office and then they'll say, "Oh no, I really want all these immigrants to come in." I don't know what it is about them, but I wish I understood what the fascination was. Because you have these hardcore anti-immigrant people that get into office, or they'll run on that platform and then like have that conviction for a day and then back off of it immediately in hardcore. Oh, we can't do that.
Yeah, because they realize how much money there is.
In what?
And land them in, because then all of a sudden they'll be like, "Oh my God, hold on a moment now. If we do this and I invest in it, I'll get tons and tons of backfeed."
I don't understand that. 'Cause it's like, okay, yeah, you may get a lot of money right now, but then one, wouldn't you rather? Okay,
People don't look for the future.
These people like are the standard boomer types where they don't care about the future. It's like fuck their kids, fuck everybody else. It's just the me and now.
Yes.
The boomer generation is the most selfish generation to have fucking existed in like,
Oh,
the last 100 years.
speaking of Ham, did I ever tell you the story about my stepdad did recently?
No.
So my uncle, when he passed away, he left my mom basically $1 million. Guess where all that money went?
Hookers.
No.
Good.
Drugs.
Okay. Russian consulate.
Gambling.
Yes, he gambled all of it away
Oh my god.
in like less than 2 years. He gambled $1 million.
Didn't get
Here's my
anything.
They didn't pay off their house. They didn't pay down any bills. He did nothing but burn it all on a poker house that he quote unquote said that he was working at. Oh, good lord.
Yeah,
See, this is
Myth
where I
is
get to
never getting
argue.
over this.
What's up?
I said Myth is never getting over this.
Well, because again, I know like Geisha's like
It's $1 million fucking dollars.
Geisha was
though.
like she should have shared some with you. I was like, no, that's not about me. It's just incredible how you would let somebody go through $1 million. $1 million. You could pay off because
Gambling.
their house they bought in early 2000s. $1 million is more than enough to pay that off with enough left over. No, that's too much. Can't do that. How about paying your credit card bills down? Nope. Too much to ask for.
Was this left in his will to go to his son or whatever?
No. It was because, well, my uncle didn't have anybody else. It was my mom. So it went to her. But they have a shared
Oh,
bank
with her.
account. And so my mom just let him burn through it, and she never touches finances.
Oh, your stepdad. Okay.
Yeah. And so,
Nice.
so he burned
That's
through his
that's
life.
immediate divorce.
Well, he burned through his entire life savings in less than 2 years, doing it by being a quote-unquote expert poker player.
How does it feel knowing you get to spend the rest of your life taking care of your mother?
Yeah, no. Geish and I have had long talks about what's going to happen in the future, and she's if that was to happen, it would happen somewhat begrudgingly.
It's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
I
Your mama's gonna appear there and she's gonna be like, "But Meth, I have nothing. Please, Meth,
I love
take
my mother.
me in, Meth."
I love my mother. I will definitely take her in, but I'll be like, you remember that one time you had $1 million and you could have paid off your house and taken care of yourself and like had all these things and not had to worry about money? Yeah, I remember that too. I just stare at her. You remember that time that you literally chose to say
No, you won't.
absolutely nothing? Oh no.
Firewall.
Oh no. See,
Safe house room.
there's one thing that even Ham knows this about me. If it comes to money, I get really pissy really fast. Like, I don't, if I give money, it's a gift. I don't lend money. Because I know that in my brain, if I lend money, it means I expect it back. And you better fucking pay it back.
Hey, Meth, can I have $1?
No.
You are now
Well, he said,
entering
"Can
a
I
safe
have
area.
$1?" That means
No.
you gift me $1.
Don't
No.
be shy.
No.
The answer's no.
No?
No. Okay, so there was
Why not?
There was one year where,
Why would you not gift me $1?
because you don't deserve it. You have plenty of dollars.
That's like you get 2 pennies, bitch.
Yes. I'll give you a hay penny. How about that? How's a hay penny sound?
I'll take
Hay
it.
to
That's
the hoe to the hay.
There was one year where a buddy of mine who he had run into some really nasty financial problems, and he couldn't pay off that semester of college, and I had managed to save up enough money where I could afford 2 college semesters in a row. I was super excited. I was going to spend it on something stupid. And we were talking, and he's like, "Man, I can't go to college this semester because this happened, this happened, and this happened." And I turned around, I went to the bank, I pulled it all out, and I handed it to him, and I was like, "Take it," before I changed my mind. He's like, "Oh, I'll pay you back," and I was like, do not say that, because as soon as you do, I'm gonna want it back. I'm telling you, just take it. If you pay me back, you pay me back. But as of right now, I'm never seeing this money again. It's what I expect. 8 months later, he did end up paying me back, but I was like, "Good Lord, please don't tell me you're gonna pay me back. I will beat the shit out of you if you don't give me my money."
Paid you back.
He's like, "Stewie, where's my money, bitch?"
No, seriously, no. I don't lend money for that reason. I do not like it. My brother and I have gotten into multiple fist fights over the fact that he has borrowed money from me in the past.
I feel this on a spiritual level.
And so I no longer lend money.
You goddamn grenade tossing noob motherfuckers.
Don't tell him to suck off, okay? It's just gonna encourage him.
Fuck off.
If you tell him
I
to
feel
suck
this
off,
on a
he's gonna
very
get encouraged.
spiritual level about the money.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I think in reality though, I mean, if I lent Ham money, I would just assume it would go against the debt that I think I owe Ham. Ham has been nicer to me than almost anybody else I've ever known in my entire life. I think there was one year where I was like, "Oh, I can't afford lunch this year," and we got to eat, and he would just buy lunch. Because Ham's awesome that way. I owe you at least 4 or 5 amazingly awesome Christmas presents, by the way. Don't let me forget.
I won't.
Yeah. It's like I'm waiting for the day he's
How
like,
could you said that?
no, seriously, no. If there be days where I'm like, man, no, because at the time I just couldn't afford it. You know, I kind of took a bit of a pay cut when I joined the hospital in many ways, and so he would occasionally be like, "Oh no, I got you." He would just pay for my lunch, and I was like, "You're awesome." And there was one year where he got me he went to a Comic-Con. He just comes back with a shirt and something else. Dude, this is freaking badass. It's like, "Thank you. Why'd you get this?" He's like, "I don't know. I just saw it and I thought of you." And I was like, "Awesome." Oh. So yeah, I owe
That's
you like
great that you're unarmed. That doesn't. It's not going to prevent me from murdering you. In fact, it's going to encourage me to murder you even more.
I see you're in a blue state.
Joke's on you. I live in a stand my ground state. Sucks for you.
Is Michigan a stand your ground state? I thought they just had a.
I don't know, but I'm going to.
Sucks for you. Too bad I don't read those laws. It's like, oh no. Oh, if only somebody had read those to me when I was in high school, maybe I would have listened. I wouldn't have.
Like, it's a damn shame that I'm illiterate.
This sign will surely stop me if only I could read. I like how you just walk up to this dude and I just hear a bang. A hardcore, like, throaty bang. And he just falls to the ground.
No, I mean, I was shooting him from downtown.
I think that was Austin. Feast! Oh, look at that, look at that. Kobe's Feast. Only $3.99. You can't even go to McDonald's for a cheap burger for $3.99. But look at that thing. That thing actually looks like it's made of real hamburger. It's like playing like old games where it's like, oh my gosh, the gas prices are insane at $1.50.
I did not pick up any exotic weapons.
Neither did I. I didn't pick up any
Back
weapons.
to the terminal.
Yeah, let's go back to the terminal so I can dismantle all this stuff.
Stuff.
I feel like that moment in Blade Runner 2, where the guy's like staring at the AI girl, we're like, "You look lonely."
You look
when
lonely.
When I stare at the Kobe's Feast right here for $3.99, I'm just like, "Aw."
Look what they took from us. And this is supposed to be dystopian.
I never had this.
Well, no, it's supposed to be dystopian. It's like a $3.99 burger, and it's like, dude, I can't get a McDonald's hamburger by itself for $3.99.
Get a McDouble.
Hey, don't walk away.
Not for $3.99.
Their menu's gotten pretty retarded.
Look, I should be paying gourmet hamburger prices for literally everything
It's
on
like
their
$4
menu.
for Arby's hash browns now.
Hell yeah, that's the way to do
These
it.
hash
Well,
brown.
like the McDonald's hash browns used to be like $1, and now there's something like $2.50 or some shit, $3.
Look, inflation's not real, okay?
For a hash brown.
Look, I'm telling
It's
you.
not even a good hash brown.
A hash brown. I can buy a 10-pack of hash browns for the same price. I can get a fucking Mickey D's hash brown. Singular.
Well, see, those, like, at $1, the hash browns were, okay, worth it. Like, at current price, no. Those things suck.
You know, it's funny. I still used to have these, what are they called? The,
Got a piece here that's calling your name.
jeez, they're like sausage biscuits, but they're like, what are they called? God dang it, what are they called?
Chicken biscuits.
No, they're morning breakfast biscuits, and you put them in the microwave. What are they called? Johnson's biscuit breakfast.
Oh,
biscuit?
you're like the Jimmy Dean breakfast.
Jimmy Dean.
sandwiches?
That's it. And I remember one day, whenever there was nothing to eat in the house, I ate one of those things, and it was like eating a solid brick. I felt like garbage.
Did you actually cook it?
Yeah.
No.
You said cook it. Put it in the
I never
microwave.
had one that. They never felt like solid bricks to me.
No,
but-
no.
Microwave it?
Yeah, no, whenever I say solid brick, I don't mean like it was eating a brick. I mean that when it hit my stomach, it was like my stomach just felt like I swallowed a rock.
It's just admitting he has a weak digestive system. It's okay.
No, it's because
Nothing much.
I don't eat freaking highly processed foods anymore, and I haven't for a while.
Have you considered, like, starting?
No, because it's bad for you.
Nonsense.
Oh, I won't.
You should eat MREs every day.
Okay, first off, I have MRIs. Second off, those are delicious.
They actually are. Like, I bought like a pack of them for like Amazon. I think it was like I could buy like $40. For $40 I get like a pack of 24. I'm like, these will make for good camping meals.
Or
Like,
just
why not? And then I tried one. I'm like, these are not bad.
yeah, they aren't. I mean, a good MRE
Actual
is
military MREs or like
yeah, it's
the
a meal
ones
ready
they
to eat.
sell at the
Yeah, like-
stores?
They're military MREs. Like flameless ration heater MREs.
Oh, okay. So I know it's like that.
Mhm.
Those can't remember what the damn company name is. They
Yeah,
sell
I
it
have
at
some of those.
Walmart and shit.
Yeah, I have some of those too, and they're not nearly as good. Which is really ironic considering those ones cost like $10, and the actual military ones cost $2 a piece.
So what I was thinking of doing a while ago was because I didn't know what Ham was going to be doing. So I was thinking of actually asking Ham, like, what if we do an MRE review? It's just like we'll go over to his house, we'll just put a camera up, and we'll make an MRE, and just eat it. And just like, okay, how do you feel?
Man, I love
You know,
I
because
got an old ass MRE.
well, like to see, okay, what can we get? Like, what can we find? Okay, there's a French MRE. There's like an American MRE. There's like, what does an Iraqi MRE taste like, or whatever?
Like shit, like sand.
Yeah, no, exactly. But like, you know, what can we get away with, or what can we find? Because I know there are some MREs that when you eat them, you're like, oh, I want to die now. And then there's some that go, wow, like, holy crap, can this like, how good can this get? Also, I wanted an excuse to try and find like my childhood favorite of the Presto hot dogger, which is a very, very old hot dog cooking mechanism where, you know, before they had I guess microwaves standard, they had this box.
I've seen those.
So I grew up eating hot dogs that were cooked off that thing, and so my sister and I would occasionally like smack stuff onto it to see, hey, what else can we cook? And so it was the stupidest thing in the world, but like we would try to like, okay, well, can you cook like this on, or what do we try to do? I think we tried carrots at one point. Like if we cut a hole in the bottom and we kind of punch a hole in the other side, can we cook a carrot?
Carrot.
Because all it was you completed the circuit. That was it. The way it worked was that you had a positive and a negative, and as long as that circuit was connected, it would put.
Why?
It was a parallel circuit, so you had to go from the first one to the last one.
To be fair here, I don't eat anything. The only time I eat a hot dog is if I'm eating a wood fire. So,
You're eating a wood fire?
yes.
How-
Like I have literally stood out in the middle of a snowstorm just to cook a hot dog over a wood fire.
Yeah, but you said eat a wood fire.
Yes.
How does one
Yes.
eat a wood fire?
Very carefully with a lot of water.
Get a drink. I'll be right back.
Sorry you didn't see anything.
But yeah, no, I just to kind of see like, hey, what, you know, if I found the, because again, this
Very chewy.
hot dogger was from like the 1970s. Like my dad was like still single. He still has it as far as I know. I don't know where it is now, but I would be willing to go look for it.
Hot dog itself?
No, the hot dogger, the Presto hot dogger.
Oh.
So the way it works is that there is no safety on it at all. You plug it in, and it is live. There is electrical currents running through that bottom. Now, the way that it works is that when you put the top on, that's what connects the circuits. And so then the actual spikes on the inside, those then go live. So now there's no timer. There's no like warning on it.
Sending it in Discord.
Yeah, there's nothing in there that tells you when to stop. It just simply keeps cooking until you take off the lid. And the craziest thing is...
Dang. I thought I had seen that before.
Now, they still make them. There's newer ones, but I'm talking about the classic one from like the 70s. And it was meant to be something that you would use like in the field. It's almost like it's like an MRE cooker. It is supposed to be disposable. And we were using it in like the 90s. 20 years of use
How do you use it out in the field?
What's up?
How do you use it out in the field?
It's just meant for like if you're on deployment or whatever. Like it's not really meant for, you know, like actually that. Oster redeems drink the juice, of course. Ah. Let's see here.
Oh. Treaty Oak Revival is such a good band.
What?
Treaty Oak Revival is such a good band.
Tree
Makes such good music.
Oak Revival.
Yeah, they make good music.
I don't know what that is. What is that? You just not gonna answer me? You're just gonna leave it at that and just like
Revival.
Or what?
I said, what is
What?
that? I don't know what that is.
It's country music.
Ew, gross.
You don't understand good music.
No, I don't.
Greedy Revival?
Yeah, Treaty Oak Revival. They make good music.
So you said tree oak.
No, Treaty.
I know Creedence. Was it the Clearwater Revival or whatever? I don't know.
Whiskey Myers.
I don't want that.
Am I the only country fan here?
Yes.
Do I live in a world? Oh.
Because
What about
country
Tool?
music.
Like some.
What Tool? Do you like Tool?
I do like Tool. Tool's great. Well, hold on. Wait, which Tool? What kind of Tool?
The band Tool.
No. I know a band. I mean, like when Tool? Like, I mean, 1990s Tool or like? Okay, yeah, then yes.
Like Judith, stuff like that. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, good music.
I was just like, okay, what kind of Tool you talking? Like the new Tool, like the new stuff they've put out has been.
It's hit or miss.
Still make music.
Well, unfortunately, their prime was in the 90s, unfortunately, and unfortunately, actually, no, I'd say fortunately, they actually were forced out of the industry at the best time, because now their new stuff is, I think their new album released like 6-7 years ago, and I tried listening to it, and I was like, it's just not the same. It's just not very good.
That's not very good.
The new Tool album.
Tool.
I haven't listened since a while ago. I don't know, like the last one was okay.
But really? You thought the last one was okay?
It was okay.
I didn't think it was very good.
Wasn't great. Wasn't terrible. Was okay.
Yeah, like unlike all their other songs or all their other music, I really enjoyed it and I thought it was good. This one was just like, ugh.
What do we do now?
I live in a world of the only country fan.
That's
And
because
listen to exclusively Nickelback.
You are a Nickelback fan?
Look at
Are you
this
from Brazil, Ham?
photograph. Every time I hear it, makes me laugh.
What do we want to do?
Let's go find some people to shoot. Give me something to break.
Well,
Cocaine,
I wanna run a
hookers, and
mission.
blow.
Y'all done everything in the game?
Yep.
Why are y'all still playing it?
Because they have yet to actually hold on. Division 2 is getting an update, and there's supposed to be new stuff for it.
Oh, the
No.
update's already out.
it
It's
is?
a new DLC is out.
I refuse.
What do you mean
You can't take me back.
Daniel what's up?
As long as we're not doing hardcore again.
Yeah.
You can't take me back to
We're going
hardcore.
hardcore.
Never again.
I don't think I still died on my hardcore character.
I
I
think
think it was
now
like me and
that
Parker were the only ones who haven't died.
I think now that I'm an expert at this game, I don't think I'd die this time.
Myth,
Yes.
teleport to me. Let's do the Lincoln Tunnel.
Lincoln Tunnel, Lincoln Tunnel, Lincoln,
Fuck
Lincoln,
you.
Lincoln Tunnel. What? What?
Said it's a challenging.
What?
Fucking hate that song.
Why?
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
It's such a good
Wow.
song.
It's the stupidest fucking episode of Avatar.
Boy.
No, it's not. I love that episode. Why don't
Episode
you?
is fucking garbage.
No, it's not. It's great.
Episode is fucking bullshit.
The hippie is great. He's the only hippie
Hippie
that I
is
actually
fine.
like.
Everything else about that fucking episode is dog shit.
The badgers. You don't like badgers? You
I
freaking.
don't
racist.
like Badger. Badger milk is not the way.
I don't remember the badger milk.
Well, Badger milk isn't from that movie. So still.
Oh, grenades. Go down. But yeah, we need to play the new stuff so we can play. We never even made it to like the entirety of season 2 for that stuff. Oh, I'm on fire!
Your face, buddy.
Would we restart?
No, we just pick up where we left off.
No. God no.
Well, unless of course they decide to like break. I like how hardcore mode is still in beta.
Well, I mean, we'd have to play hardcore because that's the only level 30 characters you guys have.
Got my other one.
I know.
Well, you do, but I'm talking about like Austin and Myth.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
are you gonna
I
do?
know.
Austin and Myth.
I farmed that, whatever that fucking raid so many damn times. I have like shit ton of equipment.
Sorry, I'm not playing the Season 2.
You're right. We should play Wildlands.
No.
Myth, why are you trying to drive Austin to drink more?
Mostly because I actually would like to play Wildlands.
Yeah.
Because now that I know more about it, I'd be interested to play it and see how well it is that they do it.
It's not good.
I get that. But, like, it's supposed to be... It's supposed to be
Listen.
essentially Kiki Camarena.
I can play Wildlands for a short period of time. I cannot do it long time.
Can't
It's
love you
not.
long
I don't
time.
know. I mean, it's a cool game, but it's kind of
Bustin', right in front of your
lackluster.
face.
I see him. I'm switching and drinking. Hold on.
I think the part that I find interesting about it is that it's supposed to be kind of a take on the Kiki Camarena murder. And I think it'd be...
It's not a defib one, I forgot. Shit.
I was like, did you just launch a grenade at me?
Get back to
No,
me.
I was trying to shoot you to pick you up, but I forgot I don't have defib on, so we couldn't pick
Quick,
you up.
shoot me with the amphetamine dart.
I like the way Breakpoint looks better than Wildlands.
I have Breakpoint.
Oh,
I want to play the Apple version of a terror watch list. Okay?
I fucking hate Breakpoint. Like, hey, here we have this civilization.
What if
Tech
Tim
Bro
Cook tried to take over the
civilization.
world?
It's not even that. It's like we have the Apple Tech Bro civilization. But, then mercenaries moved in here. Capitalism bad. It took over our perfect society of Tech Broism.
Well, that's okay. Well, first off, you're actually selling it to me because shooting everybody in that environment makes me smile.
Yeah, but you're not shooting the fucking Tech Bros. You're just shooting the people who are like, this is stupid.
Well, why can't I shoot everybody?
Because there are no civilians to shoot.
So everybody's a target.
Everyone's a target if you're willing.
I
Exactly.
thought we were supposed to do the D&D.
Girl
thing.
trauma?
We are. Okay. The last thing I'm doing is I'm trying to find a good song for us to put it into. Oh, we're done. Then we're done. And have you actually given me a character yet, Ham?
I thought I did.
No, I don't think so.
Are you gonna take the place in the aliens, RP? Will you be good?
RP as an alien?
Yeah. Should RP as an alien. We can have ERP. How fun would that be? Like Iron Ham, I want to hear your saltiest alien voice. Give it to me right now.
Like a xenomorph?
Yeah, I want to hear your saltiest xenomorph voice.
I don't think they talk. They're just making noises the whole time.
Doesn't matter, I want to hear it. Come on, arouse me.
Arouse me, he says. Give me your best alien voice. Arouse me. That's a weird thing to say to somebody.
Austin, why did you get dropped?
Come on, Ham. Make me moist. God. I can say this shit with a straight face. Thank you there, fucker.
Yeah, I've only got. I last logged into it like maybe a few days ago, just to kind of make sure all my notes were in there, make sure that all my stuff is up to date. And I only have a character for Fokker and Austin. I don't have a character for you.
I was to say you should have my absolutely trustworthy guy, Mr. Trustworthy.
I think I sent it to you, and then you're like, I needed to add more stuff or something like that.
Yeah, no, that's right. You didn't add. You gave yourself like no equipment. Is what you did.
Yeah, I'm trying to challenge myself, man.
You're gonna want more for this. Like when we, if
Was I like some?
if I actually decided to go any further, then yeah, we would your character sheet's fine. But for the purpose of this game, you would just take whatever you want.
All right, what's all the best stuff?
Okay, that's fine. Like I literally
There's a Marine tactical belt you want because it adds 4 survival rations and plus 0.75 carry weight for free.
All right.
I don't remember the rest of the shit. It depends on what you're trying to build.
I wouldn't
never
worry
played
about
D&D before.
Oh well, geez, man. But yeah, so one of the things about like the tabletop foundry that I really like is that they let you build essentially whatever you want in that environment. And I've been kind of playing with a lot of stuff that I've ended up not using, which has been kind of frustrating.
You built it yourself, or is it like
No,
someone
I
else
can,
built it?
I can build walls. I can put in special rules. I can put ambient noise. I can put spatial noise. I can put in contextual. There's so much stuff I can do in there. I've been playing with it, and that's really like one of the reasons it's taken me so long to kind of do anything with it is because I've been just playing with it. Like what would I want to do? How would I want this to go?
Stop playing with yourself.
No, I refuse. It's too much fun.
Alert. Hostiles.
And
headed
so
this
I've
way.
decided that, okay, you know what, I'm just going to do like a bare bones basic thing. But I just want to get some music to play during ambient, just regular stuff, and then one for combat. And I'm trying to find some music for that right now. After that, we're ready to go. Because I mean,
Be the new critical role.
what's up?
So will be the new critical role.
I don't know if that is, but sure or not.
It's a fucking YouTube or whatever people playing music or RPG.
And again, I'm more. This is the purpose of the game is not so much a storytelling point, but more of a what can I do in this system. So, I mean, there is a story there. It's been rewritten. It's been rewritten like 7 times because I'm like, oh, I like this idea. Oh, I want to incorporate this. Oh, I really like this idea too. And then I find a new feature, and I was like, oh, what can I do with this? So it's been an interesting journey for me.
Papa
Austin, right
Smurf.
behind you.
He's a friendly boy who never did nothing wrong. He was just a hood. He was just a boy from the youth projects.
Yeah, if you wanna send me a new character sheet, I'll toss it in there. As you just sit there, oh my god,
Fucking dead.
he's dead.
I love the way the blood spurts.
They're coming. They're coming.
You know, I just see you shooting concrete and then it's bleeding. But no, you can do some pretty cool stuff in that game, like, in that system. Like literally, if you get too close to something, I can quite literally, if I had the audio file, I could literally give you a contextual hint. It's really cool. So like,
You do the Metal Gear Solid noise, but every time we've been spotted.
well, I could, but that's not what I was thinking of. It's more like if you get, it's like if you get close to, let's say, a generator, I can put a marker on the map that says, like, okay, play this noise, and as you get further away from it, drown it out, and as you get closer to it, pump it up. It's really, I mean,
All the younger kids with their pumped up kicks better run faster than my bullet.
I can synchronize different audio files. I can synchronize music files. I can edit them. Like, there's so much in that system that you can play with that is just so cool. I'm coming. I'm running up the stairs right now.
God, you're so slow.
I know. I know.
We got a hell of a fight.
So yeah, I've just been when I've had some free time during work, I've been just playing with it.
Looks like we got division agents for backup, but these guys out there.
Yeah, boy.
All the other kids with their pumped up kicks better run.
Faster than my gum. You know, I had someone try to explain to me
Forgot
that
to name my
song.
character that.
I had somebody try to explain to me that song came out. That no, it wasn't talking about murdering somebody for their shoes, and I was like, not if you listen to the if you don't listen to the music, sure, that's not at all what it says.
I just remember there was a guy in my high school who used to play that song who was a white nationalist Nazi, and they would stand there and watch a white woman being dicked down hard by the biggest black cocks he could find. And it was really fucking weird. I don't know, like, he was like a hardcore white nationalist too, and he was just like, yeah, like, the white power. And then he'd stand there and be like, God, the black cock's sticking down these chicks. It's so fucking hot.
Could you kill him, please?
I guess there's that meme of like every white nationalist has like a Jewish or, you know, brown girlfriend. Is true.
Okay. Don't worry, fucker, I'm touching you right now. I'm gonna rub you and you're gonna fall back
Touch
to
him.
life. He also liked watching horse penis too. Very weird.
Oh, easy. Yeah, that makes sense.
It kinda does.
If you understand that he hasn't been touched by a woman his entire life because of his politics, it makes sense. So how does Hassan Piker get away with it? Oh, that's right, he's gay. Never mind.
He gets away with it by being rich and going to Thailand every year.
Oh, does he?
Probably.
Agent, your
Oh,
playmates
I
have
was
a
like,
sniper position.
does he actually go to
Keep your
Thailand?
eyes
That's
open.
really funny.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know either. But didn't he also, like, didn't he get permabanned off Twitch recently?
I think so.
No, he got fucking suspended.
I'm about to go down. I'm about to go down. I'm down. Well,
Why
that's
did
what
you do this?
happens. Well, I kind of ran a little bit further than I should have, and then I realized that they were
Like
running
always?
back at me. Look, let's not point fingers, okay? Let's just focus on, like, the future. Please don't let me die. All the other kids with the gum jump kicks better run, better run.
Should I put in my character, Austin?
What's that?
Some survival belt?
What?
Did you say some survival belt?
Yeah, there's like a survival belt in like the Marines Expanded book that this came out.
Dude, this sniper will not get off my nuts.
And
Jesus
it's
Christ.
worth getting because like it adds like 0.25 carry weight to your character, but it gives a whole pound carry weight back to you. So it's like,
You guys are gonna have to push. I'm getting shot by all the snipers right now.
alright, it's like free.
Is it
It's
in the
free weight.
rule book?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it's in the
it's in the
Marines
supplement.
Expanded rulebook.
Yeah, it's in the supplement.
It's
I don't
it's
think I got
amazing. It gives you four free meal kits.
Oh, Marines Operation.
I believe so, yes.
there's-
It gives you 4 free meal kits, a health kit, and then an additional poundage of weight for free, which you can use to carry grenades and other kind of stuff. It is absolutely
Austin
phenomenal.
behind you. Crap!
I don't believe.
I'm down. I couldn't find a place to get in the cover.
Where am I going?
Yeah, there's the Marines Handbook is one thing, and then there's the standard like basic game rulebook.
Hawk 2 was spit on that thing.
Oh my gosh! Didn't Family Guy recently like make that? No. There was a movie, an actual movie.
I don't
No.
watch
It's always sunny. It's always sunny. Their new trailer involves the Hawk Tua, a parody version of Hawk Tua. And I'm like, dude, like that show is going downhill so fast.
It's on like fucking season 17 or whatever. It's already gone downhill.
That's true. I like the first 4 or 5 seasons. I think they're funny.
It's just it's like The
Good job,
Simpsons.
Agent.
It's
If
overstated.
they'd
It's
blown those
welcome.
floodgates, we would have lost a major supply line. Now Benitez can
I'll
get back
agree
to
to
the
that.
security
It's
wing.
kind of the problem. It's like Batman. Like,
What do you mean,
Batman's
Bat? Whoa,
died.
whoa, time out.
Batman needs to go
Time
away.
out! No!
Yeah.
No! I love Batman. That being said,
doesn't
though,
go bye-bye.
I have the
Like
animated
Batman.
series. I have the animated series, and I have the games. I'm happy. I'm done. Like that's fine. Everything else can
Nobody
go.
likes Batman. That's a lie.
Fuck off.
Batman is for gay people.
Fine.
Batman is like the Beyonce of.
Look, a man dressed in bondage leather goes out and beats up grown men for sport. Okay, yeah, no. 100%. You could turn this into a gay fantasy. No problem.
Listen,
Into? I think it's
Batman is the Beyonce Marvel character or DC character for a gay man.
I thought that was Superman.
No.
He's literally a gay character now. They literally made Superman gay.
No, that was his son.
Okay, yeah, so
Like
definitely.
Beyonce is for gay people to do poppers and butt sex with. It's the same with Batman.
So, do you want to try one of the incursions?
Can we do that?
I mean,
Don't expect much
I
from
mean,
me.
It's it's going to depend on you guys.
I don't have
Getting
DLC.
reports on increased cleaning.
I would
You
expect
don't
very
have
little
incursions?
from me.
Something's up for sure. I don't like it. Looking over the.
Oh, that's right. You don't have incursions for whatever.
Yep.
Gay. I don't know. What
It's
do you
not
want to
gay.
do?
It's not gay. It's
We can go wander the dark zone. We can go do whatever.
Let's go wander the dark zone.
Where do you want to start? In the
West
dark zone?
34th Street.
West 34th.
What do I have in my library for Ubisoft?
Well, log in and
We
stream
could,
snipe you.
we could do Far Cry. Far Cry 5 with friends. I've never played Far Cry 5.
Oh boy.
You better get there before the wrong people get their hands
I
on
never finished
whatever
it.
is.
I think I killed
got a
like
feeling it's not pasta and blanket.
first boss and
Transmissions jammed.
Wait.
Proximity coverage over.
I have never played. The last Far Cry game I played was Far Cry 2.
Alert. Supply drop.
Really?
Far Cry 3 is good.
30 seconds.
But I think Far Cry
Austin.
5 is multiplayer.
Readings indicate this area.
4 was the first co-op one. That's only 2.
Warning. You
But
are
you couldn't
now
do
in a
shit.
safe area.
Give me one moment to clean out my ears and I'll be back.
And I
Oh,
never played Far Cry 6.
Do you have the ear cleaning tool, or do you use Q-tips like a noob? What a noob. I bet he uses Q-tips with like alcohol or whatever.
Oh, your ear cleaning shit?
Been terminated.
That was in your damn car?
Yeah!
Below street level.
Look, my little ear cleaning spoon works out just fine, thank you very much. Why are you making fun of my little ear cleaning kit? There's nothing wrong with it.
Not so much your kit that you left. That's what came out.
That's because I clean them every day. I clean my ears every morning.
How does one man produce this much wax?
I don't know.
That's special, man, if you have to clean it every fucking day.
I clean my ears every day, no matter what.
Jesus Christ, dude. Tell your body to calm the fuck down.
Fuck no.
Was Austin coming?
He's cleaning his ears.
Oh, little bamboo stick thing.
I don't know, I have a steel one now. The steel one's better.
Left, to your left, to your left, to your left.
Condition level critical below street level.
Where'd he go?
He's dead. I just killed him.
Oh. See, I knew someone would take care of it.
Oh, I couldn't shoot past you very well, so.
Zigzag! Serpentine! 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 Oh, God, I'm dead. Yeah, no. So,
Weapons, uniforms.
the reason why I don't use Q-tips is because when you put that thing in your ear, it pushes all the earwax back. Whereas this is like a little itty-bitty spoon. And what you do is you use...
Except
you
for you're doing it.
What's up?
You're doing it wrong, man.
What?
With the Q-tip.
No, I use this like little spoon thingy. It's like a Japanese...
I know what you're using. I'm just saying if you're pushing the wax further into your ear with the Q-tip, you're doing it wrong.
I guarantee... Literally, the Q-tips say don't use it for your ears.
Well, I quite literally have been using them for decades.
Not saying you can't use
I
them.
take a scalpel and just shave the skin off inside my ear canal.
That's what you do. That's the spirit. That's the ticket.
Where's Austin, damn it?
He's cleaning his ears so we can pretend that he's listening to us. He's not going to, but he pretends that he's going to. That man was innocent. Why'd you shoot him?
Now he's innocent.
That's true. Alright, let's go downstairs. Let's see what's in here.
Okay.
Warning.
Alright.
Readings
Okay, no thank you. That's level 7 contamination. I can't go in there.
now leaving the contaminated area.
Why can't I go in there? Why aren't my masks good enough? Why is it racist?
No, it's because it's the events running right now. The contamination level is critical down there.
Also, who still has a helicopter around here? What do you think these people eat for food?
Other people.
I mean, right? Because, I mean, what... I know these guys work for the government, but where are they going to get any food?
No, is I have to spend 10 hours annealing my thing tomorrow.
You have to spend 10
Assuming
hours... What?
Annealing my print is assuming it turns out all right.
Oh, speaking of things...
Neil.
So you got I have to put it in the oven
Contamination
for
level
10
lowering
hours.
below street level.
Tomorrow is beach day, and then I get to wait for my new shocks to come in, because...
You motherfucker with your beaches.
I know. Tomorrow
Up
morning
to the
is-
beach.
Yeah,
Hostiles
tomorrow morning,
detected below
beach
street
day.
level.
Let's go to the sports
Actually,
store.
I have a beach near me. I
That beach?
I haven't been to the beach
That
in
beach.
forever.
Why would you go there?
Geisha wants to go.
Is it nudist beach?
No.
Ah.
But yeah, Geisha wants to go, so I said, alright, fine.
Why do no more games? I really wish games include dismemberment. That would make this game so much better.
Red Orchestra.
I want to watch your limbs fall off.
Soldier of Fortune 2.
Yeah, Soldier of Fortune, Red Orchestra. A lot of
We got
old
guys
PlayStation
coming
2
up our back.
games had that.
Behind us. What are you? Fuck you, Jesus Christ, dude. Look at your radar.
No!
I don't look at the radar.
Yeah, get it together,
boss.
guys. But yeah, so we'll be leaving early tomorrow for that. And then after that, I discovered that my rear shocks in my car are busted up. Don't really, you know.
Yeah, rally race, man.
What's up?
That's why you don't do any rally racing in it.
Well, I mean, after 100,000+ miles, I mean, I just kind of expected that to happen. I was like, oh, I'm not even mad, but it just runs rough. I can still drive it, but I'm not going to until I get the new shocks. And then I realized, why should I replace the, why would I want to keep the coil? Just replace the coil too. Screw it, who cares?
Spring? Fine.
You replacing that yourself?
Yep, it's only like 4 bolts. I mean, it's not hard. Just a lift and 4 bolts.
Spring is fine. What are you? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but then I have
Stop.
to, then
No,
I have to
this way,
actually,
that way.
yeah, but then I have to actually like undo the coil and I have to compress the coil to get it out. And I was like, no, thank you.
It's easy.
Do I want to do that though?
Just use your
The
strength
impact
and
gun
just
and a couple
squeeze it.
Spring compressors, whatever is there.
I
Just pay someone to do it, see?
no. I can do it myself. I'm a big kid.
Dude, just get fucking spring compressors and an impact gun, and it takes like no time at all to compress the spring.
You see, those are all things that I have to get. Whereas I can just do it with a socket wrench. Just call
Well,
it a
if you're
day.
gonna do it, you should already have those things.
I don't have those things. I've got a socket wrench.
Got a suck it wrench.
What more do you need in life than a wrench?
Yeah, exactly. Like a socket wrench should be more than enough to do this job. And if not, my neighbor's probably got one of those.
Now, power tool goes away.
No.
But yeah, no, I actually, that's the one thing I do actually worry about is the, like, will I really need the impact wrench?
Yes.
Power tools always make jobs easier.
It makes it easier, but it's not needed.
I have never
both
not
of them
found an
not gonna
impact
build.
wrench to be useful.
Fucker!
Nope. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Run.
love
Run,
to.
fucker. Run.
All the
Wow.
other kids with their pumped up kicks better run better. Oh, you got one coming up on you too?
Like, nah, dude. You know what? Like, if you're gonna fucking do this shit, stop running in there. Like, you're not fucking built to fucking just sit there and face tank shit.
I didn't
Yeah.
mean to.
You do it every time, no matter how many times I tell you to stop fucking doing it.
I believe
I won't
that
stop.
you
He's
believe
built
that.
different.
Yeah, I'm
No,
built different,
like-
okay?
You know, you're built stupid.
Yes, I'm built different.
No.
Is the shit you need.
In my
good,
defense,
stop
I'm
sucking.
belt drunk.
That's true. See, don't get mad at Austin, Fokker.
I'm not mad at Austin. I'm mad at you.
So why are
Austin
you
just
mad?
follows your lead.
Okay, so that makes him worse. I lead and he follows. Who's the more fool? The fool or the fool who follows him?
Swear to God, you're doing it again.
I charge on my own volition.
Look, I'm a big fan of, I don't know any Japanese generals from World War II, but that guy who charges gun lines. I'm a big
I don't
Zukov
need
fan.
myth to lead me here, alright? Parker, get this right. I charge on my own volition. I don't need a myth to tell me how to charge.
Austin, charge!
Kango Genai Bonsai!
Tanahaku Banzai!
I reclaim the honor of my forefather. Julius Caesar will remember my ancestors. Well,
Julius Caesar, remember my ancestors. I don't think the Romans did much ancestor worship. I'm not aware of it.
no, they will remember mine though.
Remember that?
I mean, their bloodlines are important, but not really ancestor
No, I'm
worship.
not Roman, but they will remember the things that my ancestors did to them.
Oh, okay, so your ancestors found pretty white girls and then treated them like fleshlights. Got it.
I am the child of Averni.
Oh, good lord. It's Avernai.
Oh, fuck off. Suck my cock
That's
and
the guy who
balls.
can't pronounce Aquila.
The Aquila?
Aquila?
Aquila. Look it up,
Aquila?
fucker.
Aquila?
Okay, whatever, dipshit. Don't talk about
Aquila?
pronunciation then.
Let me guess. Okay, let me guess. You say Caesar like Kaisar, and Veni Vidi Vici is actually Weni Vidi Vici.
Dude, look it up how it's pronounced, okay?
I'm
It's
telling
not-
you that sometimes Latin
telling you
should
you
be
won't.
cooler. What if
All I'm saying is that I did come. I did saw.
what if what what if every Roman really just had a lisp and that's like their entire language? It's like, I'm gonna conquer you so bad. So bad.
Please don't do that while I'm drinking.
Like, she's like, you better put down that gun, or you better put down that sword, you silly Billy.
Area has been secured.
But yeah, no, like, just, what if everybody just had a lisp, and that was the entire language? My DZ inventory is full.
Oh my god, these are all shit.
They are. This is all garbage.
Why do you keep picking it up?
Because I'm just,
Because it's my garbage.
yeah, exactly. See, he understands.
Let's go to the refueling.
Ham understands my problem, which is the fact that I don't have a choice.
Just your special needs.
I like garbage. Garbage.
A hoarder.
Yeah, it's closer to that. Alright, I'm gonna
I
just...
heard you people order special needs.
Garbage makes me happy.
I mean, occasionally a good Burger King burger is worth the effort. Occasionally.
No. The Caro Don Chepe's is better.
Caro Don...
Look.
Is that even English?
I don't know, but it's a local Mexican joint and it is fucking delicious.
Are you in? Michigan or something?
Yes.
Mexican food in Michigan?
Listen, I'm not gonna say it's authentic. There's no DBZ wall, so I can't guarantee it. But it is pretty fucking...
EBZ wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a true authentic Mexican has Dragon Ball Z on the wall.
Eating tacos. It's like, it's Goku eating some freaking fajitas, man. I understand.
I think you're confusing black with Mexican.
Why can't
No.
Mexicans like Dragon Ball Z? What's wrong with you?
No, the blacks are the ones who have like the weird obsession with DBZ.
The bullshit.
It's because he's...
Every Mexican I've seen is just like fucking in love with Dragon
You're
Ball.
in Michigan. You haven't seen any actual Mexicans.
I've seen one of them.
In my defense, I've seen one.
One. At a glance.
I saw
I
one on
went to high
Facebook
school
one
with a
time.
singular black man. One.
Wow,
We got a boss up
His
top.
girlfriend was halfway insane.
that makes sense. That checks out.
There's a boss coming.
You know, the impressive part about that is the fact that I've always been told that Michigan is just full of black people. In fact, you've only seen one.
Whoa, fuck. Well, actually, that is true. But we quarantined
Oh,
them.
you're thinking Detroit.
Oh,
I just said
The truth
Detroit.
of the matter is that we keep them in a very regulated area, and we do not allow them to propagate beyond that zone.
so you're telling me that redlining is real?
Secure.
Like, we absolutely, like, listen.
You don't understand. It's
All
just,
right.
you don't have a choice, right?
You don't understand here, right? Like, I come from certain members of familia here where it's just like, yes, they're not allowed in certain regions.
It's like you don't understand.
Let's go up to the pit.
Let's just say certain members of the K organization were very proud to have not left Michigan.
I believe that.
What organization?
Members of the K group.
The
You know,
K-Group
back
doesn't exist
back
anymore.
whenever I was in
The fuck they don't.
back when I
No,
was in
there may be
college,
leftovers, but oh no, that organization is dead.
it's full of feds.
That's true.
Seriously.
Every member of the KKK is an FBI agent or a DHS agent of some capacity.
That's pretty much true. Like, the only ones that are left of that organization are the ones who are, like, sitting on the grill and just like, fucking, I hate these motherfuckers. And they're just sitting there, like, grilling hamburgers at this point. Like, they don't care. They're not actually, like, part of it.
I mean, well, yeah, because every other one of them has probably been infiltrated. And like, I mean, just look at the drinking club that tried to kidnap Gretchen Whitmer, where literally the whole point of it was, man, I just want to, shoot guns, do survival training, and that's it. And like, what if we go kidnap the governor? And like, I'm out.
Yeah.
And I will never get over that. That was like the best thing ever.
That happens everywhere, too, though. That's the thing, is that, like, it's constantly like a thing where it's just like, what if I infiltrate these groups right here? And what if I, like, try to radicalize them? Oh, wait, like, I'm not actually a radical.
Right
Fuck.
into him.
I believe.
Well, whenever somebody says, hey, brother, do you want to kidnap the governor of a state? Your first response should be no.
My first response is no. My second response is, why do we stop at kidnapping?
Why don't we sell her on the Qatari market?
No, it's like, why are you bother kidnapping her? Just get rid of her.
Because if we kill her, that will make us.
Of course, I am also joking.
Of course, obviously.
Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
Yeah,
Yes.
that doesn't save you.
Yes.
Everything that we, dude, if you take us seriously ever, I mean, it's your fault.
Yes, if you view anything I ever say as seriousness, that is a
Yeah.
deep misfortune on yourself, because I live to just spout bullshit and nonsense.
I would love for somebody to play back my own like audio to me. Do you stand by this statement? No. What?
I have a whole montage of taking everything you said out of context.
Go for
I
it.
hope you do.
I hope it's so bad that it's like that episode of Archer where he's like, I hate you. It's like, yeah, keep
Cut
fucking
down
whores.
per word.
Yeah, just like chopped up word for word. So I want it to be that bad. Just can't fucking stand it anymore.
Ooh, woo, woo. What's that bulge in your pants? I can't help but notice.
Oh my god.
You know, at some point there is a word I think in Latin that is OWO. So
Yes.
literally the Romans at one point said uwu
Yes, they did.
or oh whoa.
Is that how they pronounced it?
Yep.
Oh well.
Yep.
Oh, whoa,
Because Fokker insists on proper Latin pronunciation, so all the W's are all the V's are actually W's.
I'm just saying, Ave de Kaiser.
No, it's Awe de Kaiser.
Ooh, the Kaiser.
Uwu de Kaiser. Can I get that on a shirt? Holy crap, I want that on a shirt now. Ooh, woo, the Kaiser.
Oh, it's so fucking hot.
You still living at work, Austin?
Yes. It makes it very convenient when I get really fucking drunk the night before.
But then it can be really drunk at work very quickly.
I can. Do you know how nice it is to just like wake up hungover as fuck and just walk down a flight of stairs? And no one can yell at me either because I'm like the only person who does anything. No one else knows how to do the things I do. And so they're just like, fuck it. Austin's hungover. We can't do anything about it. We tried to yell at him, but like no one can replace him.
I don't know what that feels
It's
like
fucking
now.
fantastic. Like, no one can drive the forklifts I drive, no one can do, like, the machinery I do, no one can replace me for the amount that I get paid.
That's the key, for the amount that you get paid.
Yes. No one will work for the shit wages that I do.
I'm down.
An agent on your team
Kill
reports.
the guys
Fuck.
first.
That's not
Kill
you.
the guys first.
Yes, I realized that. I thought that was you. I thought that was fucker. That is not a fucker.
It's like, that's not you!
That is not a fucker.
Can I pick you up?
Oh, he's down.
Can you pick me up?
No, it didn't look
No.
like it.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
It did.
I do enjoy it. Like, it's one of those things where we're like, God, you want to strangle your fucking boss half the time, but at the same time, you're like, it's not that bad.
My new boss is actually pretty chill. He's like, is something broken? I was like, yep. Are you taking care of it? Yep. Alright, good call. I was like, thanks.
I fucking wish.
But now I manage every single tertiary backup. I manage every single cell phone, every single iPad, everything in my company that has a cellular network, I now run. On top of my already really weird job.
Do y'all use Intune?
We do!
They forced that shit on us.
They're forcing autopilot on us right now.
Autopilot. That's the...
It's part of Intune.
Is that the
It's
AI
automatic
stuff?
provisioning. It's automatic provisioning.
Yes, we have that too. We have autopilot. Which is kind of nice, actually. 'Cause then now, like, because before...
So far, the shit's not fucking, like, working nearly as well as our fucking Kagi images.
So ours actually does when we get a new, like, piece of hardware that goes in, so like a new cell phone or a new iPad. Even if I order it, even if I order like a device under the wrong name, as soon as they log into it, it automatically updates everything across the board. It's actually working out quite nice for us.
Well, our implementation of it so far, for my
Area has
testing
been
of it, has
secured.
not fucking worked for shit. So
I couldn't tell
you
you.
know, they keep trying to tell me it works wonderfully, blah blah blah. I'm ready to fucking just like throw these pair of laptops through a fucking wall. Tired of it.
I know that.
So we had Intune. Well, we have Intunes on the laptops now, but someone made a mistake and wiped like
For a building.
100 laptops
Nice,
Wow.
accidentally.
Wow.
One of them was our manager's.
nice.
Wow, that's fucking special. How do you blow 100? Did you like nuke a group or something?
I guess.
Here's a
Oh my God.
management group gone.
So when I heard that and they were putting it on our cell phones, and I got a second cell phone.
Oh,
That's just
I
like-
think you need to reduce that person's access to do things.
Well, first off, like, okay, so last time I was there, Ham, like, we paid for our own cell phones, and I remember telling people, like, you will not put your stuff on my phone. I will not put the hospital stuff on my phone. If you would like to pay me for the phone, that's fine. Like, if you want
Yeah,
to
I
pay
used
for my
to
cell
do that.
phone, because I was not gonna let them do that. 'Cause, like, putting their MDM on my personal phone whenever they don't pay me for it, no thank you.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
worse
no,
with this Intune because it like logs in a secondary iCloud account under yours.
Yep.
So it's like, nope.
And that's when all of a sudden you're looking at midget porn. They're just like, why is this all on here?
Oh, see, the thing is, at the hospital, they don't monitor that. They don't care. You wanna know
They
why?
say they don't. They
No.
can.
Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because it pops up too often.
No, because there's a lot of nurses and doctors that have to spend nights alone in that freaking place.
That's true, yeah.
So they don't monitor that stuff.
They don't have to be alone.
Well, they probably got a lot of the sites banned. I mean, hell, I can't even check my own personal email anymore.
Wow. Okay, that's very
How the
different
f
from
did
where
you
I
get
was.
down, man?
Fire, and then I got shot.
Are you getting picked up?
Yeah, the thing's picking me up.
Don't like it. It burns.
And they also blocked any kind of third-party remote, like remote viewer, like PC remote shit,
Ours does too.
like TeamViewer and all that. And it sucks because that's all our vendors use.
Nice. Don't you gotta love that? We do that too.
So we either have to do a Zoom or Teams call and share through that, and you know how ass that is.
Oh, come on! I love doing that when I was there. See, I laugh at it because now that you have to suffer what I have to suffer through, it's fun. But then again, I'm also I'm no longer like front level tech support, so you know it makes it easier on me.
I mean, either I don't really do tickets anymore.
Area
But
secure.
Heck, actually, as of like 2 months ago, they took away everybody in my position's ability to do like admin passwords through Intune, and it's because somebody pissed off the lead engineer and gave an admin password to a manager. Oh, it's great.
Go extract.
So much.
Where we going?
Going to extract.
Oh,
And get the stuff collected out.
yeah, we probably should wrap it up because I have to get up in a few hours too.
No.
Nice.
Like,
going
Geisha
to the
wants
beach that early, damn.
Yes, she wants to get up there and get it early, so
Why?
I do not know why, but she.
It's the best time to go because it gets crazy hot.
Yeah, it gets hot and it gets crowded. So we're gonna hopefully be leaving by we're gonna be on the road by about 8.
Hold up a sec. There's like other agents over there, I think. I don't want to get caught up in their bullshit. Maybe not. Okay,
Californians
maybe it's NPCs versus NPCs.
bunch.
Captain Stavanovich. Russian, potentially a Jew. More than likely Polish.
They called you Californian. How do you feel about that, miss?
California love. What about California?
You have a guy behind us. Watch out there. Fuck, right on. Oh no, he's leaving.
Just tell him it's gay, okay?
It's only gay if it's in a 4-way.
It's not gay when it's in a 3-way. When there's a honey in the middle, there's some leeway. There's not though.
Area secure.
Okay, run.
Running.
No,
running.
check this. It's up on this building. It's over here. It's this one.
Yeah, they're pushing Intune on us as well, so. Although we've had it for a while. We've always had some kind of MDM on all of our devices anyway. But as long as you don't like connect your personal stuff to the network, you're good. I don't put any of my personal stuff on the network.
Hey, Myth, how do you feel about looking at my ass when we grapple upwards?
Just want to dig in there, you know what I'm saying?
Watch out!
I feel that.
Did somebody just pop it off?
Another guy up here.
So you can see everyone's stuff on their cell phone.
Oh, I can, yes. I run all the cell phones. I can literally see whatever I want.
Y'all
Go to
like
Google.
give out cell phones, or is it these are personal cell phones?
No, well, I mean,
They
people,
Google anything
people use them as
spicy.
personal cell phones. I don't care. I don't go looking through it. I'm like the perfect
Like
person
you
to
could
go
see like all their photos and whatnot.
if I wanted to. I could. I don't.
You should. You should
See,
see if they're
they
saying.
they say they can't do that.
Yes, they can.
I mean, we're not managing that system, but I mean that's what they're telling us.
Yeah. Okay. So they're.
You should
lying to
look
you.
at their dick pics.
So okay. So here's the thing. That package has different
Like, look.
versions. You don't. Okay. So you can turn that feature
Blackmail them,
off,
take their money.
but they 100% can see it because they have root level access to your device.
Chopper is inbound.
Blackmail them and take their money. See?
This is one of the reasons why I was so like. Remember whenever I first joined up, and they said that I needed to put the mail on my phone, and I was like, no, because as soon as you have access to that, I then have to deal with the fact that you have a right to everything on my phone because you have access to this. No. Now, if they don't use that package, that's a different story. But yes, they can 100% use that.
We've got the package.
I could hijack extraction.
Don't shoot this guy. Like, let's actually. I don't really. Yeah, I don't want to pick a fight with this dude.
It's 3v1.
It is 3v1. I have no idea how tough this dude is.
Well, the main thing is I'm probably the only one who's going to do actual damage.
Exactly.
Alright, it's 1.5v1.
15 seconds.
You know, I must say that in my journey to look for good music to use for our Alien RPG game, it has been incredibly hard to find music that isn't heavily inspired by Mass Effect. And I like Mass Effect, but everything reminds me of Mass Effect.
It's weird how that
Cargo
works.
secured. Extraction complete.
It's like dun 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 dun. It's like Stranger Things. Stranger Things in Mass Effect. It's really weird.
Okay.
Where'd y'all go?
No. Extract is complete. We want to head for a checkpoint, so let's go run for that one.
Which one?
If I can get down from here, or do I have to actually take the rope? No, here we go, ropes. Come to me, Myth.
Ropes, hey, yay. Ropes, hey, yay.
Whoop, there it is. Wait, what?
No.
No? Whee! Where'd that? Black market RPK. As if all the weapons that we're finding. What's up?
This way. Anything you pick up, you'll have to extract again, otherwise you have to leave it behind.
I like how this. Oh, it's a black market. It's like, dude, all the weapons that we're using are going to be black market. I mean, how many MG42s are hovering around New York City? Okay,
A lot.
Legit
City?
MG42s.
Maybe upstate New York, but not New York City.
I doubt even upstate New York.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a couple.
I'm willing to bet that upstate New York or New York in general does not allow machine guns in their state.
No,
I'm
the
sure.
state itself is actually relatively conservative. What drives it not conservative is fucking New York City. Period.
Again, I think the new Idaho project has potential.
Hey, you go in with
Idaho,
this,
Idaho.
you're dead.
Maybe.
As long as the balls don't touch.
Balls always touch. That's the thing. They don't let you know that, but it always touches.
Thank God, I was hoping.
I got a The House Lone Star holster and Striker's knee pad.
Is it classified knee pad?
All of it's classified.
The Striker's knee pad is classified?
I want to say yes, it was.
And can I have it if you do?
Do you have a Thompson submachine gun for me?
I don't have one I can trade you because you weren't in group with me. I haven't picked up any this go around.
How do I drop this?
Share. There should be T as the default key.
Striker's knee pad. Now you owe me a freaking Tommy gun.
Give you the fucking Tommy gun if I can.
Give me the Tommy gun! Give it to me!
Never.
Dude, I have to find one first, like when I'm actually in group with you.
Let's see here. How is it that I find the house gun and it's less than the one that I have now? What is that?
Because they're rolls, but sometimes it doesn't roll high.
Roll Tide.
Rawhide.
Right. Let's see here. Lone Star gloves. I think those are classified.
She's selling. Is she selling anything good?
Sell me something good.
Gay.
What? It's not gay.
It is so goddamn gay.
It's not gay.
You are what you are.
Don't blame
Just
me.
accept it.
All right, let's see here. Lone Star, Lone Star. I have... Hold on. Do the classified Lone Star stuff not count towards, like, the regular Lone Star stuff?
No, you have to have 6 pieces of classified to get the classified bonuses. You can't mix and match regular and classified.
That's stupid.
So well, that's why I'm like trying to get the classified pieces so I can finish out these other kits. It's like a Banshee or not Banshee, Predator's Mark gloves classified, so I can get a 6-piece. But yeah, it's the 5 and the 6-piece bonuses only come from you having that many classified pieces.
That's retarded. Absolutely asinine.
Well, I mean, kind of makes it, the point.
Well, so what's the difference between the classified and the non-class? Because I didn't really see a stat difference.
No, you'll generally have higher rolls of stats on them, and then you get the 2 additional bonuses for having the 5th and the 6th piece. If you look at the description on the classified piece, you'll see there's a 5th and a 6th bonus.
You know I can't read.
Well, it's never, too late to start.
Weekly objectives completed. I didn't even get a chance to read it. Oh, deconstruct 30 items. That just seems easy.
Do it. Do it.
So are we done now?
We are done now.
Myth is quitting.
So, the next week, the question is, what are we going to do next week? We're going to keep playing The Division, or do we want to play Breakpoint? Or do we want to play Wildlands? Or shall we play Far Cry? I don't know how many players we play.
Far Cry from these nuts.
Actually, by next week, maybe I'll have the game ready to play. We'll play that instead.
What game?
The Aliens game. Because, again, all I need is music. And I need to find music that'll work for just kind of ambience in the background and then, like, combat music. And then we're good.
Oh, my print will be done
next week?
10:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Depends. I mean, that being said, though, keep in mind, like, like anybody else, like any good D&D game, this could take 15 minutes, or this could take us like 5 sessions. Because I have no idea how you people play.
I'm gonna spread out like a motherfucker.
Because like I mean,
I'm gonna investigate the goddamn walls every time.
That's fine, and that's
like that one guy who had a game that lasted 30 years.
Oh, good lord, no! I don't know how autistically in depth y'all are gonna go. So I'm like, okay, so
Very.
if I was playing, what would I do in this scenario? How would I do this? What is this gonna look like? Because I'm trying to figure out. Are y'all gonna actually just go? Okay, who cares about the details? I want to shoot things. That's fine. But is that all you're gonna do, or are you gonna do something else?
Fuck the alien.
You want to fuck the alien? Roll to seduce the alien. I don't.
Are
Think
you gonna be playing as Jay?
I don't think there's a seduction roll on there, but maybe there is. I don't know.
Yeah,
I want to be the first guy to find a new form of alien life and fuck it.
See. No. Ugh. Anyway. Thanks for hanging out. This was fun.
Yeah, we need the What's the Harkness test on aliens?
The Harkness test. What the hell's the Harkness test?
You never heard of the Harkness test?
No, but I feel like.
Does it have human intelligence or greater? Can it talk or otherwise communicate with language? And is it of sexual maturity for its species? If the answer is yes to all 3, then you can fuck it. If it is a non-human creature with sapience, all you need to have consensual sex with. If you answer no to one or more, watch out. There's bestiality or possibly pedophilia. Don't fuck it. Are you an adult? Hiss. Do you want to fuck? Gronk. Do not fuck this. Are you an adult? Certainly. Do you want to fuck? Of course it's okay to fuck this.
Why do you know what this is called and where is it from? Holy crap. Why? Why does this exist?
Well, now you got to add Where they
I just
can
looked
talk.
up. I just looked up Scooby or the Harkness test, and the second question is: does Scooby Doo pass the Harkness test?
Nope, I'm
Oh,
done.
Jesus Christ.
I'm done. I'm done. No, we're not doing this. I'm done. I would like to bid everybody a good night. I hope you all have a wonderful Friday night. I'm so sorry for anyone that watches this video later on.
Technically, you can fuck Scooby Doo, and it would not be in violation of the Harkness test, as he is old enough, he is of consenting, and he is of high enough intelligence to be able to stand for it.
Good night, everybody.
So you could fuck Scooby Doo.